How's it going, everyone? Dan here. Welcome to the Binding of Isaac Antibirth. I know it's been a long time coming and I'm super late to the party, but ever since doing the live stream on Antibirth a couple weeks ago, I thought long and hard about whether or not I was going to start from scratch and make it a series on the channel. And since I've honestly had some issues, or I've been having a little bit of struggle with Terraria and the series is kind of mistrustful lately, I kind of just need some time to sit down and just play something familiar slash slightly unfamiliar. So we're going to be looking at, and by looking I mean we're going to be playing Antibirth completely from scratch, and I'm going to treat it just like, you know, just like a new Isaac file like we did back in the day. I'm literally just going to play it actively and make it a series. Whether anyone watches it or not doesn't really matter, but we're gonna have some fun, okay? Because honestly, I need to just sit down and relax. So obviously we need to unlock the new characters eventually by getting 12 soul hearts. We can do that at some point, no big deal. But these first few runs should be, you know, pretty much playing Isaac. Anyway, if you don't know what Antibirth is, it is a fan-made expansion in a way to Rebirth. So it's not Afterbirth, it's Rebirth. So this is before the Afterbirth patch, obviously. And honestly, it's extremely well done. There's enough content to make it in almost its own game in its own right. And I say its own game as in, like, you know, it was basically another DLC to the game that wasn't official. And you know, I meant to do a playthrough on it a long while ago after, you know, we got like 100,001% or million 1%, whatever it's called, and I never got around to it. So I guess, you know, there's better late than never, to be honest, to bring back the Isaac series in this kind of way. You know, I know Isaac started to get a little old on the channel, that everyone was just like, oh, I mean, I guess there was still the small circle of people who watched Isaac every day, and you know, I'm glad to bring it back for those people, or just in general. So yeah, I know the game, I think the music might be a little bit loud right now. I'll definitely have to go in and post and turn that down because it's actually extremely loud, this music, but I'll live. I will live. As for, I don't really know how often I'm gonna have this upload. Hopefully, ideally once a day, but knowing you guys know how long these series can get, and sure, why not? Tiny Planet, sure. Not the biggest fan of Tiny Planet, but we'll take it either way. I remember how hyped up I was for Tiny Planet back when Rebirth first came out. Good times. Them's good times right there. Oh boy. But this is before they patched the gurglings out, so all I gotta do is hug this wall and I'll never get hit. And then you can do about it, gurgling, but then again, I won't ever hit either, since, you know, Tiny Planet and all that. Yeah, it's fine. Tiny Planet I'm sure it'll show its true value eventually. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't really know how often these are gonna go up. I mean, honestly, if I was using, you know, Camtasia Studio to, you know, render out, as always, back then what I did was just render these out on 30 FPS and, you know, basically sacrifice the 60 FPS to get these up faster, so you guys would have the Isaac videos every day. However, now that I've basically just committed, I've committed to the quality, and I've committed to my own, you know, recording schedules, and not really worrying about having a video up every day, because you guys know how recording goes. Ooh, bar of soap. It's pretty good. I don't know how much of a Tears upgrade that was, but it was definitely a Tears upgrade. I keep forgetting Found HUD isn't in this. Found HUD, missing HUD, you guys know the deal. So we'll have to track our own stats, which honestly, it's probably better off this way. Because so many times I play Afterbirth, and if I do have the stat screen on, I will literally focus on nothing but the stat screen, and that's not necessarily ideal. Don't exactly like to play that way, so I guess it's better off. Also, give me a second. I need you to give me another. No. You want to pay out with some bombs or Scuttle? We can knock that out early. I don't really mind. But anyway, I've been looking at the unlockables for Antibirth. There are quite a few of them. Like I said, it's basically its own game. But I believe some of them are bugged, so I'll try and get as far as possible as I can in this game without, you know, seemingly getting too repetitive. But for the most part, I'm gonna treat it just like, you know, we did before. I'm gonna try and beat everything on every character, including the 2 new ones, which ought to be great. I did see Northernlion play through this game, so I kind of know what to expect. I'm not going in completely blind, but I've only really been to the in-game content once, and that was during the live stream, and everyone that was there saw how great that went. I literally lost like 3 runs in a row. And the only reason I won the last one is because we got so insanely overpowered that it didn't even matter. I didn't have to worry about dodging much. I mean, but I wouldn't have had it any other way. I like this expansion. It's really nice. I just really hope that it comes to, you know, gets Afterbirth compatibility. I did read on their blog, and it says that they're gonna have an update. Not really soon, but they're working on an update. So if that update does come and we get Afterbirth compatibility, then I would definitely move over to that. And that'll be ideal for all of us, because then you guys will get, you know, even more content. Or this series will last a lot longer. Can't really explain it the way I want, but you guys know the deal. I know it's gonna seem weird. I recently started a new file in Afterbirth, and then I stopped it out of nowhere because everything got repetitive for you guys. But this is basically my recommitment back to, you know, the new file, and we're gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. One way or the other, we're gonna do this. Anyway, what was I saying just a while ago? I don't even remember. Oh wait, can we at least get the thing on the side? Oh no, that's not a thing either. Soundtrack remix. Oh, okay, I see. You can choose between the remix or not. Didn't know that. Yeah, so we still have to do all these unlocks again, obviously. Gotta remember all the rebirth unlocks combined with the ye old normal unlocks. So 100% fine with me. Forgot the item tracker on the side's not a thing either. I keep forgetting all that was added in. What the hell is that barrel? Okay, I'm assuming that was just a barrel that was already pre-exploded, so it only needed 1 hit to explode? Nothing special about that that barrel at all, I suppose. A little sketchy, not gonna lie. A little sketch. So we're going to have to donate as much as possible, but no big deal. What was I saying? I don't even remember what the heck I was just talking about a while ago. I know I was saying something. Ooh. Of course, this is the first run. This is gonna probably be the short one, but oh yeah, I was saying, I know I kind of stop and start a lot of series on the channel, especially, you know, the last Isaac series. I said I was gonna start from scratch after we got a 1,000,001%. I was gonna keep the Isaac series going by just starting a new file. I decided, you know, I stopped that one because, you know, I was boring everybody. You know, because Isaac was obviously starting to die down with it being repetitive and nothing new happening. So I was just like, you know, I'll stop for a while, get my act together, and then maybe Basement Boy. Nice. Well, that was nice and easy and painless. But you get what I'm saying. Oh wait, Rebirth's Devil Deal system was weird, wasn't it? Okay, Dart Bomb is 2 hearts. That's a buff. Alright, so we definitely want money equals power. There's no way I can cheese this, so I'll just take Dark Bomb and we'll leave. Call it a day. This is an extremely strong run for just going to mom. Not gonna lie. I seem kinda. Seems kinda unfair that we get this on the very first try, but that's typical of Isaac. We've unlocked Samson. Wow. Just as easy as that, huh? Just unlock Samson just like that. Works for me. More characters the merrier. Also, hopefully we don't die. I hope we don't die. Wait, did we have a lover's card on that last floor, or was that? It was 2 of hearts, right? Yeah. We definitely used a lover's card before going in, or we used it earlier. I don't even remember. Anyway, yeah, I know I get a little bit, you know, indecisive at times when it comes to series I want to do on the channel. Hell, especially with all the Pokemon series that I've semi-started doing through live streams and then decided against. Like Pokemon League of Legends, it was fun, but you know, obviously I didn't really see a lot of feedback from the channel, and that was before I decided. I had already taken them down from the channel, all the episodes of Pokemon League from the channel, right when I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna commit. Basically, when I made that whole goals video, you know, that last about the uploader series, I'm just like, I'm just gonna start committing, doing what I want to do. You know, Kingdom of Amalur is a pretty good example. You know, not many people watch that series, but I'm still putting those videos up. I finished the game, and I'm gonna go ahead and let it finish up on the channel because it was a fun game, and I enjoyed it. And sure, I can't get a lot of people to, you know, watch the Let's Plays on my channel despite having, you know, 400 subs, but whatever. Not taking Bod's blessing, not on this run. The Guppy's head, on the other hand, that's quite nice. I do believe we're 1 item from becoming the old Gupster, so things are getting quite good, if I must say so myself. Yeah, normally Dan wouldn't mind taking Bod's blessing, not on this run. We do not need Bod's blessing on this run. Not today necessarily. Okay. See, now I'm too used to the whole bomb timing of freaking Afterbirth. That seemed a little bit long. You know what? Let's play you. We can use some HP. Let's go, Judgy. Show me what you got, bruh. Hey, nice. Nice indeed. This run would be a whole lot better without Tiny Planet, low-key. But, you know. Sometimes you just take items just cuz. Just instinct. I would love to get the map. I can't afford the map though, so I'll just put my money in here. And we'll donate until it jams. But not yet, because, you know, we gotta get that arcade on the next floor, my boy. Oh, man. But yeah, there's been a lot of indecisiveness here on the channel. It's been completely my fault, but I'm getting better about that. The next few series that I start, I'm definitely not stopping. One of them is a Pokemon series that is a ROM hack of a game that I have already done on the channel, but I don't really mind. It's gonna get done nonetheless. And whether people watch it or not, I don't really care. It's going up because, honestly, Terraria's being a pain in the ass. As I said, literally, just the session I recorded today was probably easily one of the worst sessions I've ever recorded. Because literally, just that game likes to just shove shit down my throat, literally. And I say that as in, like, literally, the game shoves shit down my throat saying, you aren't great, you ain't shit at this game, you are trash. And literally just hands my butt on a platter to me, and I don't, it tears me up, tears me down from the inside out. It's just like, it makes me want to stop playing, but I'm not giving up on that series either. Unfortunately, this is Rebirth, where Shoop the Whoop is hot garbage, so what we can do about that? Nice soy milk spiders. For some reason, I really remember doing Antibirth on the channel. Like, it may have been for one episode or something. Like, I remember looking at Antibirth because I remember talking about soy milk spiders, unless soy milk spiders were in another mod somewhere. Like, if anyone has any idea, you can let me know in the comments, but I swear I've talked about soy milk spiders on the channel before. I have no clue, man. It's times like this sometimes where I'll remember something, or I'll forget. Ow. Okay, Really? Really now? Alright, first off, let me get that nickel. Alright. Second of all, I need you to pay out with more health. Because apparently, that room's a pain in the ass when you have Tiny Planet. That's not HP. I don't know, I might be going crazy, but I hate when it happens to me where I will feel like I've done something already. Then in reality, I don't actually know if I've already done it. It's kind of a terrible feeling. Ugh. And then there's always those feelings of deja vu where, I mean, I don't mind the feelings of deja vu. It always catches me off guard where I will literally have this sense that I've already seen something happen, and it happens like action for action, and I'm just like, whoa. Always catches me off guard. Deja vu always trips me out, man. Always. But anyway, as I was saying, before I get sidetracked, you know, about 100,000 times, oh yeah, go ahead and pay out with that. Go ahead. Damn it. I wanted you to actually pay out with that. It would have been nice. Oh wait, he's gonna steal my red heart. No! I don't think we have blood bag unlocked. You can't steal my money though. I need a key, my boy. Wanna hand me a key? Be nice. Yeah, let me get that. Let me get that. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, we could pay out with $1. That'd be nice too. Getting mighty close to that dollar payout over there on that slot machine, my boy. We unlock Lazarus, of course. Well on our way to unlocking the other one too. Alright, give me a key. Nice key. Exactly what I asked for. It means a lot game. Thank you very much. But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying literally about, 10 minutes ago now. I don't really know how often this series is gonna go up. Probably once a day. One episode a day, maybe 2 if, if I can render this out in a proper time frame. But every time I stick an Isaac episode in Sony Vegas, it's getting up really big files, just like Kingdoms of Amalur was. Then again, I guess it really depends on the game. Like, Terraria episodes don't really end up that big compared to Kingdom of Amalur, just because I guess it's a less demanding game. I don't really know how the whole recording works. Let's become Guppy just cause and win the game. But first we'll take, wait. Can we do that still? I don't think we can do that. Take this, then that, and then not die? I guess we'll do it the other way around. We unlock this Hazel. Wait, why we get it? Oh, why we get HP back? Alright, there's no notification that shows you become Guppy in Rebirth either, which I thought there was, but that is that was an Afterbirth change. Jesus. That's crazy how many changes were Afterbirth. I think we can unlock the new character, the one that requires 12 Spirit Hearts, on our first run here if we get enough red heart drops. I actually completely forgot her name again, even though we were just looking at it. That's not good. Friggin' 10-second memory is at it again. Leave it to Dan to become Guppy on his very first Antibirth run. Oh well, of the new file, of course. Even though it's not technically my first run, but still. RNGesus, always with us, no matter what file we're on. New, old, etc. You guys haven't forgotten RNGesus, right? Nah. You don't know who he is, let me introduce you. RNGesus is who gives us strength. Every time we have one of these great runs here in Isaac, we have to thank RNGesus because he's the one He's the one who chooses who gets the good items. But then there are some times where RNG just tests you. It gives you these endurance tests where you just go a whole run without really much any luck at all. And on those runs, you have to survive on your own. And then there are runs where RNGesus's brother, RNG, likes to say, likes to take over and just completely screw you over. You gotta know that deal as well. And then there are runs where RN Satan just, you know, emerges out of his hellhole when she came and decides to completely screw you over. As in, like, you get nada, you get no items at all. But this run's definitely been an RNGesus infused run, I'll tell you that much, because I mean, seriously, Guppy, like almost every damage upgrade from Golden Chest ever. You gotta fight a new boss, re-creep, and then destroy him. Destroy him! Unfortunately, we took damage during that, so no Depths Boy or whatever it's called. Now, Blood Oath, I think that item, the one on the right, it hurts us every floor, and we go down to like a half heart, but we get a considerable damage bonus every floor. I think that's what it does. I'm not 100% about that, but I'm gonna take it because I like damage. Okay. I could be wrong about that. I could easily get myself killed with said item. And honestly, it might even make trying to go for Bethany, that Bethany is her name, now that I remember, you know, a little bit later. I like how the thing said, I will die. Yeah, I know I will die. Clearly, I'm setting myself up to die here. I mean, this is the last floor going down, so... Wait a second. What was the other item in here? Headless Baby? Go and get that too. Just set me up with that. Might as well. Might as well, right? Now, what's Blood Oath do? I don't have any red hearts, so I don't think it even works. Yeah, never mind. I think it's supposed to drain all our red hearts down to a half heart, if we had any, and then give us a damage bonus per however many red hearts we had. So it's a weird kind of version of Bloody Lust that only works on red heart only and only activates once per floor. I think. Like you said, I'm just kind of basing off what I remember here. Hey, we just not have an army of my flies die on like a single fly. That'd be great. I say do not die on one fly. That'd be great. Or, you know, if you could just pay out, that'd be great too. Thank you. Bad choice, man. You had this coming. I love this arcade music though. I'm getting down with this. Now, when did the Dark Bum buff or Dark Bum nerf come? That was like during Rebirth, right? Like literally just a patch, if I remember correctly. So we don't gotta worry about having a broken ass Dark Bum. You know, he's still busted in a good way. You can't ever pass up Dark Bum. You guys know that. The curse of Dark Bum is very real. Just want you guys to know that. Surprisingly, we missed Boss Rush, but it doesn't matter because Boss Rush doesn't exist on the Mom run. Well, it will. Wait, does Boss Rush even exist in Rebirth? Damn, I'm asking myself all these questions that I don't even remember anymore. Like questioning my knowledge of this game now. Does Tammy's head work the way I want it to, or does it work with Tiny Planet? It works with Tiny Planet, which is fine with me. Fine with me, I suppose. Actually works quite well too. Go ahead, Darbone. Yeah, go ahead, my boy. Set me up. Maggie's wig, or Mom's wig, not Maggie's wig. Set me up. This is nice. Loving this. What is that? Broken syringe. Mystery medicine. Don't know what that does. Do I really want to find out? Seemingly I don't have a choice here. Oh, dude, I don't really want to end this run because we were so close to filling up on red hearts. I got it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I see what mystery medicine does now. I think it might be Liberty Cap except for needle items instead of mushroom items. We might not want this. This random speed upgrade is bizarre. I don't know if I like that. Getting randomly, well, we're probably getting like randomly speedball or randomly roid rage every so often. Range down. I can see forever. I'm hoping we can maybe get to the 12 spirit hearts so we don't have to necessarily try to unlock Bethany again. What the hell kind of heart was that? Freaking angel heart? It's not an eternal heart. What is that? I've never ever seen one of those. Well, I guess not much a choice. Might as well donate the rest of our cash. I wonder if that counts as a spirit heart. I would hope it would. Not that it really matters, because we need 3 more dark bum payouts to even remotely get anywhere close to getting Bethany, which, unless these skulls want to be very generous, you know, and pay out with 3 more spirit hearts, that's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, I didn't think so. Didn't think so. I'm just prolonging this run too. Like, we could have ended this run by now. I was just trying to make sure we had a chance at unlocking Bethany, which I don't think we... No, we definitely don't have a chance now. Since this run ends immediately after we kill Mom, so I guess that shall have to wait until next run, but it's okay. You wanna know why? Because, you know what? Might as well swing for the fences, right? Worth the shot. We tried. We tried. Alright, yep, we definitely tried now. Goodbye, Mom. Gone.
Isaac was cornered.
Destroyed.
His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Well, as always, the first run has been done, and we are unlocking all sorts of crap. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Isaac Antibirth. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. It all helps out. And don't forget to subscribe, because there'll always be more Let's Plays and game videos every single day. So thanks for your time. Thanks for support. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time, where we'll continue the path. We gotta do it again. You guys know the deal. Antibirth, baby. See you then.